So welcome everybody. This is Pyramid Games speaking from Lublin. Today we are streaming Occupy Mars and we have a special guest and somebody is actually knows that we talked about this. So my name is Lukas, this is Piotrek, our special guest, main programmer and leader of Mars Project, and Konrad, our Scrum Master. And also working in the Mars team, which is quite important because we will talk about Mars today. So guys, if you have any questions, I see that the chat is like hot as hell now. If you have any questions, we try to answer them because we have like unique opportunity that we have Piotrek here. So he has created many systems in Mars. We try to talk with him about that, and maybe we'll show you a new build.
Yes, hello everyone.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
So, as Lukas said, this is a great opportunity because here is the person who knows the project the best, I think, the main leader, main programmer, and this is a good occasion to ask a question about every system about our game. And yeah, we'll play gameplay, answer your questions, but mind that our main language is Polish, so this is for us is something unusual to speak in English, even if we have daily meetings in English, but they are very fast. So now let us just go with the flow, and if there will be a situation in which we would like to answer something in Polish and then translate it to you, just forgive us and give us this possibility. But yeah, I am very excited about today's stream. We waited that for a long time, so
thank you, Piotr.
Thank you, Piotr, that you wanted to come to the stream, answer some question, and just play the game with us.
I have to give credits to Konrad, who was molesting Konrad for such a long time that he came here.
I worked about it like. First, give a seed, an idea that Piotr, maybe sometime you will come to the stream, and day after day we were closer to that day, and here we are. So yeah, that is going to be cool, and especially that on the last stream we played.
Just I will interrupt you because we have. Some statements from Orca Quail.
We have 500 viewers, subscribers, and the promise was that there will be a pizza for everyone. Of course, it will be hard to do, but at least what we can do is to put pizza in our game as a Easter egg. I think this is really possible. At least it can be really hard and difficult to find in a game. So that's the scenario for that. But we'll make. There are many great ideas. Server gave me some ideas how to put the pizza or even streaming area in our game as a Easter egg. We'll talk about it with the team, and you can expect that. Thank you guys for subscribing us. Thank you for being on every stream. We have a strong community here, and I'm so happy that you can meet Piotr today. So guys, let's just start. Let's just start a new gameplay and talk about
a new gameplay, or we continue.
Yeah, we can also continue. Last stream we played that wasn't a new the newest build. So we have many changes in this build because now we play the new build and all the changes we couldn't show you the last time. There are here, mainly connected to abandoned bases, to the things we found with domes, the greenhouse, and all connected to the plants. We had a stream with Michael, in which we found many bugs, and almost all are fixed now for the domes. So we are a step closer to giving the domes in a build. And yeah, this is pretty fun even to talk with Piotr before stream. We were talking about the Mars because he knows the project so well. He has unique insight into the game, some ideas about balance, about how we can use some mechanics, and just knows well all those mechanics. And this is one of the changes that you can choose the start point by just clicking on a planet.
Maybe some closer to the here to the solar.
This point isn't available.
Oh no.
Maybe in the future.
Okay, so maybe here.
So
Yeah.
It's my first stream. I don't like the
Yeah.
front of the camera.
Yeah, that's
I will try to answer.
Okay.
So
Mind that we won't accept questions like why there are so many bugs in Mars or when the game will be released. Not just joking. You may ask about anything.
I think it's a natural thing that we as a human beings are not comfortable with many eyes looking on you. But here, look, there are only us in this room, and we can imagine that we just play Mars on our own.
And our community has proven that they are very friendly. We don't have to worry and be afraid of them. Right, community?
My shirt is flickering for saturation. Can we?
Because you have the second variation of the Mars shirt.
It's a special shirt with Mars.
It's the team leader's shirt. It's not like he's. Wow. So yeah, as you know, there is a psychological thing about that the bosses, the males who have lots of testosterone, has red ties. So Patrick is showing that he is the alpha male here.
I didn't know about it. I just only... Oh, and this is the thing, because in this build there is no sound in this animation. You already guys know this animation. But I think after landing, I think we can show the we can show the version with the sound on.
Okay. And in the meantime, the question is, we don't have sound from the game. Does the build include the working orbital probe item?
Oh, that was so important on the last stream, and I think that Orca Quell will push it to the limits to see the orbital probe. You know what is orbital probe? The first thing in the printer you see, but we
haven't removed that. And
we haven't removed that, and that is the part of the old mechanics. And Orca Quell didn't believe us that it's just useless now in this build. And the answer is unfortunately not. There is no orbital probe. Okay, and the pizza, of course. I will bring some pizza, guys.
I will prepare the basic setup, and maybe we'll talk later about the main mechanics that you have designed and written. One which is very important, guys, and I think everyone uses that now, was the one from the prologue when we reworked that thing in the rover that catches things. You did it. We decided that it's very hard to use, and you reworked it completely. That it's very efficient and easy to use. The rover's I forgot the word. The rover's arm.
But you didn't forget the word pizza.
Pizza. Yeah.
Be careful about
No, but it's a tradition that we eat.
Yeah, but from the point we take it earlier, it's really hard to say no to pizza before the stream.
Yeah,
don't try to open this
upper shelf.
Yes, this right shelf because I think you have a bug.
We have back here.
Yes.
Okay.
So be careful. This.
Oh, that one too.
Yes.
Okay, but I checked it. The path is blocked, so
Yes, but now you will have broken animation. You can try to know this animation. Maybe change that. Oh, you open it another shelf, so animation
worked.
repaired. But if you will try to carry a big crate, you will see broken animation.
Okay, we can try one more time. Restart the game.
Do you want to try?
Okay. Okay.
Try to carry big. And now change the view to
Change the view.
first person. And this is broken.
Yeah, but we had the build on that
update.
looked good with the both hands, right?
Yes, but when you try to open the shelf or lever or another object which is too far from you, the animation
Breaks.
But if you save the game and load, it probably will repair.
There is a good question from Cerber. Can Piotr survive a madman mode? But this is this can be fun question, but it's also interesting how the way you are the game well, how it makes you a good player for this game. Does it help you to be a good programmer, to Mars, to be a good player?
I don't know. I can survive every mode because every time I use the cheats. Without cheats, it can be difficult, but I still think we can do easy game. And
We were once talking that does the knowledge about programming and how the systems work, if you remember during the Pyramid Summit, does it help you to test the game or play the game, or it's no good? And I think we had a consensus that it's not good to know the mechanics, like from the level of code, if you want to play the game.
But why?
It was a good question for you, from me, yes?
Yeah, but I assume that this is a question with the answer inside, because we were talking about also the automatization of the testing, and
yeah, but for tester the answer is different, I think, because being a tester, the best tester is that the one that can feel like a player because you don't know what to expect from the game, right?
I may say that last time, I don't know if you got the feedback about tutorials, but I tried to, I had to like role play and try to be, please don't be offended by the way I say, but as dumb as it's possible during the tutorials to test it, that like basically everyone could finish them and understand the mechanics. And it was hard because I had to like, what would a dumbest person, the most inexperienced person do in that moment? Would he or she or it understand it? Or would he or she or it have a problem? So.
And another great question, are there cheats that only Piotr knows? That's a good idea. You can always make your own cheats for your own use, right?
Yes.
I think Piotr wouldn't be a programmer if there weren't such a cheats. But there has to be some. Because programmers are smart, and if they are smart...
What else do we need when it comes to cheats? Do you have any need for cheats? Usually when testers need cheats, I think it works like on a daily they say this to programmers team, okay guys, we need a cheat like that, and the next week it's ready.
I think I could think of some. So maybe actually this is the case. I should ask for more cheats here. Oh, but there is always a problem that cheat can break the game, and
Yes, but without cheating you can break the game too.
yeah, yeah, that's right.
I always play with cheats because I don't have time to play the game. I must search the mechanics to create and we have testers and many other people to play without cheat in company, I think.
And this is the question I asked Michael. When you are, programming or design some mechanic, and you have it in your mind, do you start with coding, or you, try to do some map for that, or write it down, design first, draw maybe, or something like that, or you just start with coding?
It depends on the difficulty of mechanic and many other reasons. When the mechanic is large, you need to create
the schema, some
schemas and diagrams and the prototype. When the mechanic is simple, you can simply create it without.
And we have also some programming question from Orcaquella, but I am not a programmer Orcaquella, but I guess the answer is it depends, because there can be so many reasons that Unity, the script is assigned to an object in the scene, but it doesn't get executed. It should write a message in console as soon as it's loaded, but it doesn't. So you have your first bug, Orcaquella. That is sweet.
Yes, when you assign the script to the object, if you have a start method or awake method, it will execute on the start if the object is enabled on the scene. But you can do the controller and initialize the script. It's a better option than creating a lot of objects with start or awake methods. But if this script doesn't work, so you must do something better, I think.
There may be several different causes for that, right? So without seeing the code, is it possible to know what exactly caused the problem?
When I see the code, I think again. But it's very. I think it's very simple topic. So.
Yeah, we have Michael on chat, so he will give a helpful hand to Orcaquella, I think, by looking at the code.
That's Michael.
Yeah, Pan Skrzynka. And we had a question from Aguila, I guess, about the beta version. Yeah, look, guys, we have the arrow. We have the arrow in the model showing.
We have the arrows on all buildings, and this arrow shows where we have connection blocks. So when you try to build the building, you can check because this green shader isn't.
It's hard to see where is the
hard to plan the base,
yeah.
right?
Exactly.
Without it.
And this arrow is animating, so I think it's very good.
I'd like to see the next. We just in a moment we will build the workshop and other buildings, and you will guys see how it looks like. Okay, I have broken something. Oh, now it's fine. Okay, I need some space here.
I'm a little proud about panels mechanics in our game, and we have full gamepad support on panels. Did you try use gamepad in Mars?
No, I haven't play on pad. Always just mouse and keyboard. Have you tested, Lucas?
Yeah, I have tested, and it's quite convenient. There are some things that I would maybe slightly change a hotbar, but I think it's just because I am a PC player, so maybe for me it's like not convenient, but for the players who are familiar with those things, they will have no problem with that.
But in Honor, I used gamepad for another games.
Yeah.
Not for FPP shooter, but another game on gamepad are very.
Yeah, I think it's very good mechanic. It's different reception when you are a PC player like me, who like almost I use gamepad basically only for the games in work, so that may be the reason. Sorry, but I see that I lost something again. Yeah. Yes, it's always when you have it in the tourist mode. I think there is even a task for that somewhere with the low priority. I mean, somewhere deep in the backtracker, that starting equipment is in the rover. At least most of that.
You left them. You left there some screws, I guess.
No, I think it should be fine, and it's weird because I think we got the point in chemistry, which is
maybe you can gain the chemistry point, but
you can't use them.
Detecting chemistry isn't available now.
Okay.
But I remember that point in development when we decided to change all the panels. Because there were not like all similar. Some of them was a different style, some of them different, and
yeah,
there were a big change in which you decided, Piotr, about how to make it comfortable for controllers, and also the graphic has changed. I'm not sure if that was the same point, but there were some big change in visuals.
I think that's cool. So you basically see where the sockets are.
Yes, I really like our panel's graphic style now. One exception is blue window in my menu. I hate it.
And the question about the update of the beta version, I think it will be ready to the end of the week, right? We can expect that. To test after testing it, we can share.
We have like
Maybe.
We have like some bug here, but the small.
Why bug?
Check it out.
I think it's cool.
It should point in a.
No, because solar panel will generate electricity.
Okay.
So arrow is
It's out, not in. Right, you are right.
Okay, and we have some feedback that. Okay, maybe I will take my mic closer to.
Maybe I will try to speak more louder.
That would be cool.
Because my voice isn't loud.
Yeah, I remember when we talked live for the first time, and I thought, oh, Patrick, I thought you're like more, I don't know, I thought you are more fat because you had like very low voice and very silent and like, I mean.
So you saw each other for the first time, like live?
No, we saw each other for the first time on the Pyramid Summit.
Oh, okay,
and I was like,
obvious.
Like voice didn't match me with the person. I was thought, okay, the guys look completely different than I thought. It's like.
Yes, every time when you meet someone who
This is for the first time.
Which you only know from internet. It's very interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when we work on a home office remotely, you can work with someone for a half of a year or a few months and just imagine how this person looks like, and then live. Yeah, it's always surprising.
Okay, guys, I am almost finished here. But tomorrow we have. I think we may talk about that we have a big meeting, and maybe many of the devs will see each other for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the whole Mars team meeting actually.
Yeah, live. So yeah,
Ah.
I think this is very important in the life of the team. From time to time to see each other live, and for Mars that will be tomorrow. It's a great day.
No, wait. I'm not sure, but I'm quite sure it's the opposite way. We check in a moment.
You see?
Yeah, but it comes here.
Yes, you have right.
Okay, so
We have
time
a bug.
for an opt.
And it's a small bug. Maybe. Okay.
Yes, but we must check all buildings, I think, with arrows. Because maybe not only this transformer has the bug.
Yeah, you're right. You guys probably also see that we got 4 points in electricity. It's not changed because we decided, and I think you could explain why, but we decided that the balance is like the last thing we do, right? Because
Yes, we have a lot of very complicated mechanics, and I think very interesting and nice. But we need to focus on the balance and how to connect our mechanic, because you can build a very large electricity system and very complicated, but you don't have reason to do it now. And this is the same problem with another things.
Mm-hmm.
okay, guys. I just built it. Okay. Supply electricity.
Yeah, and the best kind of question about the pizza.
Yeah.
How many pizzas planned for the meeting? At least one for each of us. But yeah, the set through. Yeah, there were 4 pizzas, and but yeah, the set through is another matter of the balance is how to balance the pizza guy. If he's too late, guys, do you remember the streams when he was too late after sometimes even after the stream, and the only thing we can do is to send a photo to our Discord, but when he's earlier, I love that when he's earlier, but it's so difficult to say yourself just wait for the stream with the pizza, to say no to the pizza. And yeah, that is the thing that if it's earlier, no one can say no. So we should send you before the stream the photo with the pizza.
I'd say that there is a joke that how many pizza? We can give you a specific number, but in the Apache language, many, because they know three like
1, 2, and many.
1, 2, and many. So there will be many pizzas.
Imagine in this language how it would be difficult to program in this language. Like you have only 3 numbers, right? 1, 2, and many.
Wait a minute. Batteries is fine if we talk about. Oh, I built it accidentally.
You built it without.
I have pressed E, I suppose. That's the case.
Did you build this battery from kit or?
From the kit,
Okay.
yeah.
Who said 700 aluminium to build hangar? It is insane value.
Hangar is very big. So I don't know. Maybe it's good value. you can try to check it, to compare with another buildings.
Guys, so you got your answer. And the week according to Konrad?
Yeah, that is the question about the update for the beta. It is the method for us to test it. As you could see, we just found opposite arrows in one of the ghosts of the buildings. So I think it's the matter of testing it, making sure that it's stable build and there are no critical bugs, and we can share it.
Hey guys.
Do you need something
So,
for battery extension?
I think I will need more, but maybe not for now.
What do you think about building a big base and that we can manage the fuses and maybe try to connect electricity to?
Yeah, like to be honest, I haven't used that. It's like I am the guy who like.
It's good place and good time to try.
Yeah, the best.
Okay, guys, you
With the
expect
outer
me
of the
to go beyond my comfort zone? Okay, we can try. Because there are I think there are two schools of a very careful energy management and very me, for example, I prefer to maybe the communist way, the Eastern way, that we have money resources, so we give money energy, so we don't have to think about wasting energy. So but you're actually right.
But it's very boring idea, I think.
Maybe.
And definitely to make it on most difficult way, you have to manage resources, right? So
Right. So it depends generally on the mode you play, I think. We need to sleep.
Yes,
On the other hand, I don't build a very big basis, so doesn't use too much energy, suppose.
Maybe close the door or
No, it will work. It will work.
Okay.
The door closes automatically, I suppose.
You need to drink.
I need to drink. I
Okay.
need to eat.
the last experimental build release was 87.3, right? Had an issue where couldn't save, so wanted to confirm. Do you remember the number of the build that was updated on the beta?
On the beta, I don't know. This one is 88.3.
Yes, but this build isn't available on beta.
Mm-hmm. But between the versions, saves are compatible.
Oh,
Ooh.
they should close.
Maybe.
You were sleeping with the open doors.
Yep. Okay, guys. So I think we have to write that down.
Yeah, I will know that.
Yeah, we have find shelter and. Okay, it's weird because I'm quite sure that it was in a different. It was a different mode before.
Okay, Piotr, you said you were especially proud about the panels. Do you have other systems or things in Mars that you are proud of, or that you remember working on that as a really fun thing?
Flying on jetpack, I think, is very fun.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's
But it's very dangerous. You can simply broke the jetpack, and when you try to assemble it back, it can be very difficult.
Okay, so
I think too little parts in the jetpacks.
Okay, I have a question. If it's possible, is it possible to add the proximity alert when you are close? Because it's deadly to fly in the night. The proximity alert would let us leave and not hit the ground when there is no sun.
Maybe, but when you fly on the jetpack, you have big speed, so
Yeah.
I think this alert will not help you, because when you see the alert, I think you will.
You are screwed already. Okay, that's maybe true.
But maybe we can make more UI on third person view.
For example, the height of the.
Yes, maybe not height in the world. Maybe height
Over the ground.
exactly.
Well, that could help. Because now, if you are, for example, far away, on the other hand, it's actually kind of the survival. Because if you are far away and you don't plan how to go back, it's actually your fault that you died. I don't know if you agree with me.
Did you try to build the building with rover builder?
Yeah. You mean I haven't. We can try to unlock the tech to do that. Just give me a moment. I just add the. I'm just like energy freak. I need to have lots of energy, so I feel safe. Because for example, if the sandstorm hits, then we have like no energy at all for a few days.
Make more energy.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
It's like you may.
Oh, what a hard pizza.
Okay.
I
Thanks.
don't like to eat and speak in the same time.
Yeah, that is not can be not comfortable. But
I think Konrad wants me to stop talking.
no, I just wanted you to make to do what you really love. So eat.
I love eating. I have to say, I love eating. So I am very pleased that like we have interns, or maybe I should say they are like almost full members of the team now, and they were talking about adding the recipes to the game. Are we planning to do that?
Recipes for what?
For food.
Yes, we want to create the cooking system. We have a lot of plants, a lot of type of the plants. So I think we can create many recipes, and we also think about bonuses of the food.
That's cool.
Maybe speed up there or something else, but it isn't confirmed now. It's only plan for future.
It's usually the problem with the early access that you have many great ideas, but we have to like think which include in that early access,
Yes,
which are necessary and which are just good to have.
we have a lot of ideas. We have not the time to make it.
Yeah, but that will be cool. Imagine some special mission, for example, in campaign mode, in which you need to do it, to complete it. You need to prepare yourself with.
I have the idea for the Easter egg that you go to the base and you found the notebook of Luigi, and Luigi says that there is a recipe for the pizza, and you have to find this, and this to create a good pizza. So some things you can grow, like tomatoes, or some tomatoes and corn, so we have like flour. But you have to find also some things which came from the earth, like pancetta or cheese, and you have to find all of those things. And we would give a achievement for creating a pizza on Mars, like the real pizza. What do you think?
I see that the pizza is the main topic on our stream.
Because the pizza is.
Maybe it's a good idea. I I think I'm not a huge fan of this.
I have to say that I personally think that ancient Greeks were not right about the nectar and the ambrosia, because the food of the gods is the pizza, actually.
Do you like the pizza with pineapple?
No, it's blasphemy.
I like to
No.
combine sour and sweet and another taste.
Guys, he have broken. Just joking.
Do you know what is antimatter?
I think this is the
Altimeter?
thing you were
Yeah.
talking about, giving the how high you are
How high
over the
are
ground.
you? But you don't have to have altimeter for
And
that.
guys, when it comes to the pizza with pineapple, I ate the pizza with pear and nuts, and this is so good. It's sweet, it's unusual, but really, really like that.
It's very tasty. Did you try with egg?
With
Yeah.
egg? Pizza with egg?
Yes.
No, but it sounds like egg and sausage.
I have to work with that. Have a pity for me. They're joking. They're cool. They have just one big flaw. They like pizza with pineapple.
Yeah, I thought about this crazy idea. You said you told us your idea, Lucas, to make an Easter egg with
Yeah.
the pizza, and I imagine this is crazy funny idea, but you know, some type of the game like tycoon simulation of making a pizzeria on the planet Mars. But there are no
on
guests
planet
because there are no one on planet Mars, and you always lose.
Actually, there was a tycoon game about creating a pizza. Guys, do you remember? Maybe how was it? Not the pizza tycoon. It was called.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
But there was something like that.
Now the idea was crazy and fun because you know, there are no people on planet Mars, but there was a funny Easter egg for Occupy Mars fun on in our game Zookeeper. In which on the one level you are keeping the zoo on the planet Mars, and you could have dinosaurs with in this zoo. So that was pretty fun.
I
And that
think,
was
or
on
maybe
Mars.
you could just create a game in the OM verse, like Occupy Mars verse universe, and like 200 years after you successfully build a colony on Mars, you have to build or continue the tradition of pizza on Mars, and it's like it's funny, but maybe the funny ideas have the chance to succeed.
Yeah, Pizza Syndicate is the game you were talking about. Yeah, thanks, Mandy.
It's the name of the game.
Yeah.
I thought that he is talking about your fraction. It's just indicated.
Traditional pizza, Italian one. Sorry if you have viewers from the United States. You know that Domino Pizza was kicked out from the Italy. So the traditional pizza wins. Wait, because I have problems with what I want to build, because we need to go out from the base. Because we want to have a plants.
So, are we going to build a dome today to check all the things from the few last streams?
Is it possible to unlock it? Was it added to the tech tree? The dome?
Don't know.
But you are planning on the main product, right?
Yeah.
You're
So
playing. Okay.
technically speaking, yeah, we can.
But maybe we can wait for them. I want to build very huge base and check the fuses. I think
Oh yeah, fuses, of course.
Okay, so we can do that.
And that is interesting thing because we haven't tested that on.
Actually,
on
we
the stream.
tested them, but not on the stream.
Mhm.
Okay, so I screwed up because I have forgotten about seats. It happens. So okay, building a big base. So we need to unlock.
you have a lot of electricity, so maybe you can increase the scrubber.
Oh yeah, actually you're right.
But be careful, not above.
Yeah, yeah, you remember.
100 degrees, because
Okay.
it can explode.
And we
So
have a
this-
question about something we are talking about, the button for the stack in inventory.
You have more
Mhm.
things to click.
Yeah, and
The button for the stacking inventory, like you have many objects at the same time, you click stack and it's all stacking in one place.
Yes, we have this task in our plan, and I think it will be added soon.
Okay, I think it's wait a minute. I can click that one more time. Oh, no.
You are close.
Oops. I have the... Okay. I think that's optimum.
Yes, I think it's a good temperature.
10 liters and temperature is fine.
Some interactable things on the scrubber have 3 states, and some have 2 states.
Mhm. Yeah, I think it's good. We
Yeah.
use lots of power now, but 24 maybe not that bad.
And talking about interactables, we can visit some abandoned bases because Gvidon has added interactables, and this is
Okay, and we have one there, for example.
Can you open the tablet for
Yeah.
and go to menu and options
Options, you mean? Okay, you mean
and interface maybe. Show interactables on button click. You can,
mhm.
and now you can close the tablet when you press the Z.
Okay.
So it can be very helpful in abandoned base.
Mhm.
You can simply find all things to collect.
So let's go into the
and we'll check if it shows not only things to collect but also things to interact with, right?
Yes, yes.
Like some
It's the funny thing is that while playing Dino, players were asking if I ride the car because I had some problems with riding virtual cars. So yeah, it seems like I have the same problem here. But yeah, with the mechanics of the rover was also one of the things that has been reworked, and I think more than one time.
Yes, many times.
Like different iterations that were very heavy rover was sliding on the surface. What button was that? The
Z.
Z.
But you must enable this option in menu.
yeah.
Show interactables and on button click. You can also select always, but I think it isn't comfortable for eyes to have outlines every time.
Whoa, 100 messages today, guys.
Very good.
Piotrek, we have to take you more like frequently for the streams because guys have so many questions for you.
But I think I will not be a special guest when I
Oh yeah.
will come usually.
Yeah,
Right.
I hope so. I hope so that in some time you will be just, like everyday normal stream with Piotr, as always. That will be sweet.
Okay. Oh, I like that one.
Try to use that now.
Yeah, we have.
Oh,
more
we have the monitors. Check them out.
so far.
Okay.
Right.
Nice interaction.
We had the problem that.
Can you take it to your own base? For example, the chair or something like that.
No, you can click that, but.
Screen.
I think.
Oh.
Check outside.
Guys, have you seen that? You haven't seen that, okay? Oh, what you can.
What was that shaking? It was
I
animation
think a Hoover.
when the player tried to go near the object and use
killed
the,
him.
and use the hands to open it. And it was a elite bucket in this case, I thought.
Only the Bartek from the QA team had a problem with those interactables and it killed him during testing.
Yeah.
We have a lot of problems with this animation now. But every build it looks better.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it can be very good.
And look, that can be also a bug that.
Yeah.
Ooh, shaky. Look,
Okay,
when
and
the
it's
box
the
is
same.
closed, the box is closed, and you press Z, and you see if there is anything in the box, so you don't have to open it. I think it can be. No, it's.
I see actually no way to avoid this. What do you think, Patrick? Because if something is inside another object.
I don't know.
Oh, you can do something like that. Okay.
Yeah, but I think all those many things, little things, little interactables make the abandoned bases more alive. Like you are stepping to abandoned base and you can, touch that, turn on the screen or do some little things like
Yeah, guys, we have a tablet broken.
Yes, it is because of this animation. If you open the correct something, it will repair. And now you can open the tablet.
Okay.
that is
right.
strange, right?
Yes, this is the bug about I told on the start of this stream.
Okay, so it can happen anytime actually.
But now when you change the view to third person, you will have the broken animation.
Okay,
No,
jump
no.
maybe or something. No, it's okay.
It's like when it's.
Try to jump maybe.
Okay, so
Oh, that's pretty cool.
it isn't critical, but
Yeah.
No, it's. I think it's high, but it's not critical. If the players know the how to avoid that.
Okay, can we show Quad and Master track again? Yes, we can, but it's on a different branch, and we are still working on that. On the newest changelog, there are a lot of bugs fixed with connected to the rover, connected to the vehicles. And I think the next time we'll show that will be after stabilizing them a little bit.
So, okay.
Okay.
I don't know the.
This is the inside joke about cheats. because guys, I really want to know the cheats for the game.
No,
And-
not about the cheats. They wanted to know
The
the
dome.
orbital probe.
Orbital probe, cheats for dome, and cheats the itself.
Can you show me this orbital probe?
Yeah, in the printer. But it's really like orbital printer does nothing in this build, and it's even disabled to print
But
it.
I think if you check on the conversation about the streaming, Jacek once told what it is exactly. It's not far away, but.
And the question that is a good question about the anti-meteorite system.
Yes, anti-meteorite system works. I think it works, but it isn't available in Tech 3. So we can only build it with cheats.
And could we show that today after showing the electricity management?
Okay, I think we can show.
Okay, just getting some resources so we can build the bigger base. And we can go back to the base. We'll just leave it for later. Scrapping the rest of the things. Actually, if you want to use cheats, we can also add some resources if you want to show the electricity. So let me know. What was hardest thing to fix so far?
And thanks Mati for a great question.
Yes. Sometimes we have very strange bugs that only appears in the build version, so it's the hardest bugs because all fixes, all small fixes after do this fix we must create the build and test, so it's consume a lot of time. So I think it's the hardest bugs.
So the bugs that are in a build but not in Unity editor.
Yes.
Do you remember the example of such a bug?
For example, we had the bug in main menu of animation, which only appears in the build when you click with click options too fast. The UI broke, and only the solution is quit the game. And only it appears in the build. We think that it's because build version works faster than editor version. We have more FPS. So it was the reason for this bug.
Okay.
Do you have unlocked HQ?
No, I think you can't unlock HQ here.
Really?
Because no, in that version, because it's the same what the beta version.
But you can make it from the.
Yeah,
the
we
chips.
can.
So maybe build HQ or antenna, because we can show how to use the fuses and another electricity devices from the map.
I think we
Did you show this feature?
no, I think we haven't. Okay, so we either
Maybe antenna.
okay, so we okay.
Maybe try bigger version.
That would be. No, I think we beat HQ. It will be better, but we need to remove that and okay, wait, because it's not so cold, so maybe
you can build a corridor 90 degrees and avoid the stone.
Why are you saying such things?
Why not?
It's not. It's,
Why do you want to
Make your life harder.
to destroy the rock?
okay. I like symmetric bases, so.
Okay, no, it's,
But and we can't actually.
it was only the job. You can
Yeah.
destroy.
Yeah, well, I think it may be faster. But there's another rock there. Okay, so it doesn't matter actually which one we destroy. We need to destroy one of those because there is another one here.
Yeah, and a question about the playing your own music in the game. It is possible with this actual radio system.
Yes, we have the radio, and you can put your music.
It's in the beta version too, right?
I think it is not available without cheat. You can
Right.
you can make your playlist, and this is songs from folder, some streaming asset folder, and you can put your own music, but without a radio device, you can hear the music.
Okay.
And this is a very funny feature. You can put many radios in the base in many places and play different music. Maybe some relaxing music in greenhouse, or maybe some heavy metal in workshop.
I have a little joke about that. Do you know this John Cage, this experimental modern musician? Yeah, he was like experimental modern pianist, and he made a song. It's called 4 minutes and 33 seconds, and that song was all made of pauses, so it was silence all the time. But he played that on a concert, and people came just to see it. He sit next to the piano and just make a silence for 4 minutes and 33 seconds, and that was all. And that people were making an applause, and that was the end of the song. So the joke is that now on our radio in the beta version, it's only the one song, and that is a 4:33. But in a main product, of course, you will be able to add your own music.
Okay. Because we need to sleep now. I just check if we have enough energy here. No, maybe we should
What do you think about bulldozer to push rock out of the way?
I think it's cool. If only it could work properly, then I'm in. Actually, it would be very useful. But how to do that properly? How to attach to the attach it to the trailer somehow, or because
maybe because physics in Unity is very and always we have I think not only we, everyone who work in Unity have the problem with physics. So bulldozer mechanic can be difficult.
I think of all of the rocks that you can try to push, and suddenly you push them under the surface,
yes.
and so on. So yeah,
I think it will be very
difficult to do.
Yes.
But on the other hand, yeah, it would be useful, but maybe not for the early access. I would say definitely not for the early access.
I think you should sleep 1 hour more, because
1 hour more?
To avoid the cold. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because at 7 it's
I think
it's very low temperature.
we won't die here.
Yes, we won't die, but do you like the cold?
I hate the cold. And to be honest, next week I'm going on the LARP, and when I see the weather for the LARP, and I see that it'll be about 10 Celsius degrees and some small rain. I'm thinking about like if I can avoid that, but I think my guys from my team would kill me if I do that because I'm responsible for cooking there.
And another suggestion about going to bed first person and waking up first person. And as we said on the last stream, we talked about it with the team, and the assumption was that it would take too much time, and we are focused on a different mechanics for now. So I guess for the next builds, it will be like going sleep in a third person with this animation we have already.
What are the buildings in the item cheat menu?
Oh,
all of them.
All of them.
It's a surprise, I think, for future.
Yeah, some of the names may be misleading, but like that's the case. That's the reason. Okay, so we have.
Yes, but build some corridors with fuses. It's
okay.
It's connector.
So okay, wait. I need to unlock. I mean, another tag for that. This one. Oh, yeah, we can do that. So I can do that in, for example, the short one.
Instead of short, I think it's too big connector. But when you try to destroy the iris and short, I think you can put connector there.
Maybe that one.
Because the size of the connector is too short corridors.
On the other hand, I don't want to, because we had the problems with the, I want to have the segments in the base, but I may, do it a different way. I will destroy airlock iris and to shorts. I will just add one iris here and the connector. And I think that should be cool.
Okay, can you share the screenshots of the full tech tree, how it will look in early access and not in the beta right now? Of course not. That will be the spoiler for the surprise. And that is one thing. And the second is that it is still work in progress, especially and mainly when it comes to the balance and work it out how to. Because it will influence the game loop very strongly, so it's a very important part of the game, and it has to be well balanced. And even the current version, I think it was just kind of a draft for the beta version, and some of the things like we discussed earlier, like. Even greenhouse probably will be in the final version available lately in the game. Now that was just a draft of a tech tree. We decided what we wanted to show in a beta test and just put it on a very first draft of the tech tree.
So we should have a issues here. So we should be able to have them on the radar, I suppose.
Yes, but maybe build one more building from the
HQ
connector. Maybe from the middle, from this connector.
Okay.
We can try to use the fuses.
Okay, so I think we could use a greenhouse here. So the connector is the center of our base, and we have but we don't have greenhouse. Maybe we will for the for the purpose of the not the hangar.
On the top, you had the greenhouse.
Greenhouse. Yeah, right. You're right. And it's
guys, we have a question about the chemistry things. I think for now, last few sprints, last few builds, it wasn't a priority, but it's yes, still work in progress. There is a task for that for all the ChemLab, but I think it waits for the rework, right? It will be reworked.
We will try to do a ChemLab mechanic similar to crafting, to food crafting mechanic, and you will be able to create the food on food processing and create the substance on ChemLab.
Yeah, and that is that because of course in ChemLab things like fuel and all the chemistry stuff for your base and exploration, but also maybe some substances to sharpen your senses or some similar things to food. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So I think we can try with the because it's the good moment because my first thing was that we have lots of energy usage, and I thought, okay, so let's build more batteries and more solar panels. But yeah, we have that mechanics of fuses. So as Piotrek said, we can basically go to the map.
Yes, but can I interrupt you?
Yep.
No, maybe you can play.
Okay.
But first, I think you connect the base with another cable, maybe from the battery.
And maybe I will build just a fuse with the here. I mean the fuse, not the fuse, the kilopower reactor.
Okay, but I think you can expand your electricity system.
I mean,
you have battery strictly connected to the building.
okay.
I think you can build another transformator and try to connect electricity to different parts of the base.
Okay, so but from this transformer,
Maybe from battery.
from the battery.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You mean so? Okay. So I build a transformer, for example, somewhere next to the battery, and so from the battery goes to the transformer, and from the transformer goes to the separate sockets. Yes. Okay. I usually don't do that because like I need to do that in different. I usually don't do that because of the.
Be careful because arrows are.
Yeah. Also. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I do this. Okay, so that comes here. Yeah, somewhere like. Oh, okay, that's okay. So the one goes here, and the second one goes okay, so I haven't thought about that before, and I have okay, I don't have enough cable. So okay, guys, we need to add cable. Okay, so
with cheats,
Yeah.
maybe do you want to build
some.
printer in warehouse?
But I don't have any resources. That I think that would be faster. So, okay, just for today.
I think you can't survive on Madman.
I wouldn't. It's like I think the only person that can survive on the Madman is Zerbar. We could normally we will okay, but we can do that if we want.
As I remember, Piotr said today that the Madman is not so hard. That should be more difficult.
Yeah. Server, what do you think?
Uh,
Should it be more difficult?
Oh, you know what will be fun, and that will be, you know, the way to show how grateful we are for supporting us by the server, making a server mode. After the Madman mode, it will be the server mode.
Okay.
server has on starting place servers.
All right, that's actually right. We have silicon ore. Just give me a moment. No more cheats if not necessary. I think I see that the rocks are fixed. That's another good thing. Are they fixed?
Be careful because
They can kill you.
I don't know, but it's look very dangerous. I know that detonating the rocks.
It's fixed.
Yes.
Oh. You're attempting. You're attempting. Maybe you could add some dynamite later. Okay, we have enough silicon. Remove an extra mud kit, but then it's up to luck with current starting equipment. Yeah, I have tried it just only 3 times and I couldn't do that, so I think it's yeah. Okay, but I will try for the first time. Okay, so now I need the rover. Okay, guys.
This time the door was closed.
We closed. Yeah. Okay. So it's weird because sometimes it's closing and sometimes it's not. It should be closed when you sleep, I suppose. Server mode without a rover. Oh, guys, if you only knew.
Will they come back and dance? Rocks. We had a lot of bugs with dancing rocks, but I hope.
It looks like it's fixed, so.
Yeah.
Yes, now the showing rocks looks very good.
The guys have some faith in us, like we are pros, so there may be a chance that we've fixed some bugs, right?
I think that rubber arm is too fast. What do you think about it?
No, it's like I think it's the maximum setting. I just like do it faster.
But isn't it
Immersive.
Immersive, yes.
Yeah, but I think when it comes to the repetitive things that players will do often in our games, it's better to make it arcade style, like faster than in reality, because slowing down can be annoying when you do it again and again and again, and you have to wait for that. Yeah?
I totally agree with you. Because of this, we create a lot of slow animation.
Yeah, that is cool. When you first time play, like the first touch with the game, and slow animation can be immersive.
Or maybe a tech for that, like the fast arm, and then you unlock fast movement of the arm after I don't know.
Yes, it can be a feature in Tetris.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. When you start the game, you
have just the basic one, and
yes.
Crusher needs power to work. Okay, I have forgotten I switched off. Not to waste energy. It's not like I'm always wasting energy, guys. So it says, okay, like 15 here. Oh, not too much. Okay. So as you guys see, there are different styles of playing. Now it's closed. So
The mine, I don't exactly get it. What mine? We have no mines.
No, I mean the mine meaning his one. His mine picture? Or maybe you mean the one with the uranium? Don't think. Auto miner. Okay. Okay, we can create lots of
ideas with automating very many mechanics in the game. Is, I think, a good idea for
the late game.
Yes.
Okay, I think we don't have energy here.
Yeah. Your system with one battery and one connection isn't.
No, it's because I have switched it to the transformer, but I haven't set the values. So we need like 70 kilowatts, like 80 kilowatts here.
Łukasz, you have antenna, you can set values from radar.
Okay.
Yes and no, because antenna needs electricity to work, and antenna is on the HQ. Now Łukasz doesn't have independent building with antenna, so how can we need electricity to work?
Okay, but I think I should have it. Okay, so the resources. And now the printing. Cable. Okay. I think that would be enough. Yeah, I haven't thought about that.
Okay, so first what you can try to is try to modify the transformer values from the map. You must
go to the electricity.
yes, you are in the right place. Click again and no right.
I need to remove that one.
And with left click, and now you have this
Okay.
icon.
Oh,
Nice.
that's cool.
And you have full panel from transformer. You can also do it with pump station and battery.
But maybe I first go to the battery because I need more out. Guys, that's cool. I like that one.
But you must be in the range of the antenna. You can check the range on the map. It's
Not too big.
yes, and it's hard to see sometimes. But you can see this circle.
Yeah.
And this color is green because this antenna have the power to work. If it doesn't have the power, color change to red. Maybe I'm not sure now.
So it's smart to always care to hack you to be connected to the electricity first, right?
Yes,
Okay.
but you can also build separate antenna, and you can expand the range, building many antennas in the row, and you can build the base far away and change the values from this base to another base. If you have a lot of antennas in the row.
But I think about optimization of that process. Like I imagine how huge should be the base to take all this place in the current green circle.
We have somebody leaving, guys, or may not. Okay, so see you, and I hope we see you on the next stream.
Hey, see you. Thanks for being.
For one base, I think only Haku is enough.
Honest now,
Yeah, but imagine you said that we are going to build another antennas to make the reach bigger, larger, and the thing is optimization. Like imagine so huge base, like we discovered on a stream that building a huge base we had this problem with lights and optimization of the lights, for example. It's one of the problems, and
yes,
that can be challenging on a late game to optimize like huge bases, mega bases.
you need to build many
Antennas.
No antennas, many iris to split the base for the rows.
Oh, you mean for the segments? So okay.
Yes, now in this base you have many rooms.
It's the lesson from the mega base which I built for the, because with Konrad we've been preparing screens for promo for promotions, and when we got into the interior, suddenly it dropped from like 60 FPS to 10. So and it was because I suddenly realized that I haven't built any airlocks inside the base.
Yes.
So that was a problem.
Now you can switch the fuse. Maybe click on the connector. And now you have the panels with the fuse, and don't click.
Okay.
But you can hover on the buttons, and you will see what will
turn off.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Because you are right. Because we have independent. If I can switch off completely this segment.
When you try to show with a finger, I think
players won't see it.
The chat can see it.
Okay, so the one to the right, because so we switch off only for the buildings which receive the power in that direction. For this one I switched all, but the Iris airlocks receive the power from either HQ or the workshop. In this direction I can't switch because it has independent. For this one we don't have anything built there, and this is the same as with the one from down. Okay, so let's maybe if we. Okay, well let's try this one.
Okay, try, and now you can go to the base and
check it if it's the same. Okay.
It's a good idea for future to save electricity. Saving electricity is very important now, I think.
So it's like
not only Mars, right?
real time marketing.
It was my job.
Okay, guys.
Yeah,
so
when we started the project, saving electricity was very important on the Mars. But now,
guys, you can see that
important,
it opens automatically.
but that one does not open because we don't have
Power.
power supply inactive.
Yeah,
Okay.
And if you open this iris, try to open this, this iris, you will see that you don't have lights inside because you don't have electricity in this building.
Okay, we still have oxygen, but it's because it's the system doesn't work for the oxygen now, but we don't have power here, so we wouldn't be able to grow anything here.
In the future, we think about add some random events which can burn your own fuse and turn off the electricity of a part of the base and when in these cases I think connecting with many cables and many points to the base will be very helpful.
Because if the part of your base is destroyed, then you won't have a problem because you have the different source, for example, for the oxygen or the energy. And we can have part of the base destroyed because we have like tornadoes and meteorites and so on. So
yes, in the HQ or another buildings with fuse outside. If you click on the HQ, you have only one fuse. It's outside fuse, and you can click it and remove the connection from outside. But you have a supply from warehouse from from down.
Okay, so maybe I will just do that.
I think refreshing is a little bugged now in this case.
I didn't know that.
But
it's not bugged. It's just
maybe Łukasz create the safe for this base, so we can
work on that.
yes reproduce this bug and fix the refreshing.
Okay, so it's stream safe. This today is 22.09.
Science is unpowered, does it go cold? Yes, if the building doesn't have the electricity, heating doesn't work, so the temperature
Drops.
doesn't increase and it tries to be accurate like the temperature outside. So
You can see that it's dropping.
yes.
Actually.
When you trying to plan the plans, you need the correct temperature.
Yeah, see 70 degrees. Okay. Actually, we don't need such a big base for now. So I will maybe switch off the. Wait, not in the right place. So how much does it use? The whole structure is 27. So maybe I will just send. Okay. I can't. Oh, because I don't have working antenna. Yeah. And this is what you were talking about. So that's exactly the case. You need to have working antenna to. Oh, where am I? Not that place.
And impetus about the cheats. It will give nothing if you even knew the cheats, because in beta version they are blocked even for the beta testers.
MZPADI that I love that feature. Thanks.
Yeah, it's very cool.
I really like this feature too, but I think it's not usable now. We must focus on how to put this mechanic in the gameplay loop.
Okay, guys. What do you want to show? What model would we like to show from the new features?
Maybe anti-meteorite.
Okay,
Oh, cool.
that's cool.
Okay, I will go for more pizza.
Okay, and we have to use cheats for that, Patrick, right?
Yes, to build the anti-meteorite.
Okay, so maybe here. Okay, so we need. What's this?
Do we need cable for every light? Will we have wireless power from antenna? No, we don't have wireless power. All power must be connected through the cable.
Bacon.
Bacon for me? Okay. I can use that one. Okay, so anti-meteorite, right?
Yes, launching a satellite constellation as an alternative to building antennas. It's a very interesting idea.
Does not want to work.
Sorry.
No, it works. Now I need
Solid rocket A. But first, you connect the launcher to electricity.
okay. Wait a minute.
Because one of our testers found the bug if you first put the rockets and after you connect to electricity, anti-meteorite doesn't work.
Okay, I need the powers. Need the cable.
Quick, tell us cheats for DOMs. I think we can't.
So bye, server. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, so we need it here. Wait, how much does it use? Let me check it.
Konrad is quick. When Konrad is going for the pizza,
It's always
it's
quick.
always quick.
I think we could even use that at night. But it will look better. Okay guys, so basically I need to
All Konrads are the same.
Not many I know, but I'm the same as me, that's for sure.
But I know another Konrad who like the pizza.
Find anyone who doesn't like the pizza. That is the quest.
Oh no, not the split.
I think you can take all the rockets and you can supply only 5, but the rest
Oh,
maybe it's a little bugged,
yeah?
but I think you can supply only your rocket is
Cool.
on the ground.
Okay, and now what should I do?
Now you can go to the panel and turn on. Maybe go.
No, that is for a board.
Wait.
Okay.
And yes, it's in on state.
Okay, so I need meteorites.
Yes.
No, do you remember a cheat for
Cheat for meteorites? I don't.
I will check that.
I know the cheat.
So just push without talking,
Yes,
about,
I know. But
telling Impetus what is the cheat.
But I think if we should wait for the morning or in the night? What do you
I
think?
think the night it would be like more cool.
But maybe we will not see the rockets.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
But-
maybe let's go sleep and.
But maybe we can try. We can try now and in the morning.
And
Okay,
before
so can you just make a save before? And
Yep.
after loading, we'll go asleep and yeah.
And look on the anti-meteorite.
Brace yourself.
Because it is very
Mhm.
fast.
Meteorite, look at that. Oh, okay, look at that. Come on.
Whoa. This
Yeah,
is
it
fast.
is fast. Yeah. Okay, this one is.
But you
We need more rockets.
you look
Okay.
on the ground. You look for the explosion.
Okay. Whoa. Where?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Put more
We have to
rockets.
supply. Okay.
Is manual targeting possible? Not now, but we thought about this feature. Now it's only automatic. It's
Damn it, I have broken that.
Yeah, but how difficult would be this manual targeting, right? With the speed of the meteorites.
Wait a minute. I just add more of them. It's 5.
Okay. Ooh, close.
Close.
Another close. So,
Okay.
to
It
prevent
goes somewhere
totally...
here.
Yeah.
but why?
Yeah, the one was hit. I
Yes,
think.
yes. I saw the explosion.
It's very up. I can't go further. And we need to add more, maybe.
5 rockets is too little. You have right. I think we need to increase.
Yeah,
But
that is amount.
maybe you need to build more rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's okay.
Mhm. Yeah, that is what I thought. To prevent totally meteorite, you have to build a few.
But maybe feature in Tech 3 to increase the amount of rockets. I think it's a good idea too.
Mhm. I will know that. Thank you, Steven. Steven on YouTube commented that this is the coolest thing.
Okay, guys. We have supplied. Okay, and maybe I just move a little far
but
away.
the meteorite rain was stopped.
Okay.
I think maybe go to sleep and we will try another in the morning.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, guys. I have to say that I'm probably have to leave because I promised my wife to be on 19
Yeah,
a.m.
what a good husband he is. Of course, we are always finish
Okay.
at 9, at 7 after.
So
2,
I will just leave you here with that. And okay, I have broken the animation again. So no, we can't.
But we have saved.
Yes.
Okay,
so
right.
we can
I can load. Okay, so in the meantime, I will just go because I just have to go.
Yeah,
guys, so,
totally get
okay.
it. Thanks for playing. Thanks, Lucas.
So guys, you will continue with that and
Yeah, just for a few next minute, just to check it on a daytime, and after that we finish the stream. So yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Lucas.
Maybe third person mode will look much better.
Mhm.
It's a good
Okay.
idea
Mhm.
to watch the explosion.
Okay, I will leave that here for now. So sorry guys for that.
Okay.
I thought we will just end up a little earlier, but I like see that she's like texting me. So
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
so thank you
there
guys.
are priorities and
And I'm leaving
family
my
is one of
fellows. So we won't see you today. So thanks for the stream.
Thanks.
And guys, I'm leaving you in charge. Bye bye.
Bye. Thanks.
Do you want to play?
Yeah, I can. Oh, in case you want to, of course, you have the right to play first. And I feel very good in a role of just observer, as I always do with Lucas or Michael. Okay.
Should I click someone?
Yeah, here on the game just a little more. So yeah, that was a really cool mechanic, and we showed today two mechanics that we haven't showed on a stream before.
Yes, we have a lot of and more hidden mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe in next stream when I will be, I can.
That's
show
cool. That's
another.
cool. You will always have some aces in a pocket.
Yes, but I don't know. Probably we have broken save.
Oops. Okay, what is with this three-way capsule adapter? I don't get it, Orca Quill. Why is it so important? Okay, Michał said to try a load after resting the game. We can. Let's check. Okay. Try. Okay, and where is the game? That is okay. Okay.
Maybe we will try to load real save. We have
Yeah, we can use any save, honestly. So
maybe stream save.
yeah, okay. Let's check it. Yes.
This
So
this
this is the blue. Yeah,
window is
okay.
horrible. I hate it.
But I think it's important to it's informative. It's some kind of warning, so it should be different than the background, even if not so aesthetic.
Why we can't load this?
It's from another build. Maybe that's the reason.
No.
Okay, so maybe let's we can always start a new free play or just try the quick save. Quick save.
Yes, but it's very weird. Which save is the save? With
Yeah, that's from today. That's from today. Yeah, that should be from today too. So that's
Why?
strange.
Okay, so we want to only show the antimeteorite and
Yeah.
attack. Yes?
Yeah, that's.
So we can start new game.
Okay. We usually we stream for 2 hours. To be fresh, to have a fresh mind all the time, and to do it every week. So that is a good amount that you are not exhausted after 2 hours and can all the time can be focused. But it's not so easy even to talk English all the time when you are not a Polish a Polish speaker for every day. It can be challenging.
But I understood everything I thought.
That's cool. Yeah, as you said that you will have some aces in the pocket. I hope you like today's stream, and that we will have the occasion to stream with you, to see you on stream more often. That will be cool. Especially that, guys, as you can see, Piotr visited us and showed us 2 great mechanics we haven't showed before.
And now this animation isn't broken. You can look.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That is how it should look like.
Can I use another cheat?
Yeah, of course.
A lot of cheats. I love it. This is another feature. You can look on the text. It's only shown when you are near.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have the rockets inside, the anti-meteorite, and we have on mode. So now we can launch.
Yeah, and remember to change the view.
Yes.
Okay. And the launcher, rocket launcher, is kinda lazy. Okay, it is. Now. Turn on.
Where is this rocket?
Yeah,
Yes, one explosion.
yeah. You have 2 hits, as I could see. Okay. There's maybe just follow the the meteorite.
It's too fast.
Yeah, there was
Yes.
another one. Yeah, it's the best to follow the one meteorite, and it will be hit.
Maybe it's a good idea. We can try this time.
Just for because rockets are too fast, but yeah, and just follow that and look at that, and that will be boom. Yeah, great. And another one there. Yeah, boom.
Okay, so I think it's enough for
Yes.
this mechanic to show.
Yeah, but
for today.
it is cool, and we talked about it for weeks, and planned to show to the viewers that. And guys, I think that today's stream was pretty excited. Give us let us know how you like that. What would you like to see in the next streams? We know that the chemistry tree, the ChemLab, is one of the thing, and. Thanks, guys, for today. I hope, Piotr, to see you on the next streams, because it was really cool, and I think pretty informative for our viewers. They could always ask the question in the source of the knowledge about the Mars.
Yes, it was fun. I think I will be back.
Yeah, cool.
But maybe after 2 weeks.
Yeah, cool. That will be totally cool. And honestly, the project is huge. There is a lot of work, and we need time to develop. You know that some fixes take time. So every week there are so many changes that to shock players. With some new features every week. It doesn't work like that. But once in a few weeks, that will be pretty sweet to have you on a stream, to ask you some question and see some result of the programming work and some new features. So we will see each other on a stream, guys. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you next week, Thursday at 5 p.m. every time.
And bye.
Okay, and bye. you.